Hey, what's up? My name's Jason. I am not a Republican. I am not a Democrat. Both political parties suck. But in this video, I'm going to prove to you that iTunes, Apple, Spotify, they censor artists based on political opinion. And I did this by writing 2 albums. One was a kind of libertarianish, kind of Tucker Carlson put to heavy metal and punk called Red Pilled Menace. And then on the other side, I wrote an Antifa metal album that is truly horrific. There's nothing culturally redeeming about it at all. It is about as uplifting as a Skrewdriver album called The Antifascist Majority. And I submitted them both to iTunes, and I don't think it'll be a surprise to you which one got rejected. You can't just send your music into iTunes or Spotify. You have to go through one of the gatekeeper services. And it's not like trying to get signed to a record label because you just pay the money and you get on. You can literally make a greatest hits album of your own farts, and it will appear on iTunes, or so I thought. So the first album I submitted was nothing more than a compilation of songs that I'd written during the pandemic. It wasn't even a band. I play everything. All of the songs are still on my YouTube channel right now. They have never gotten a strike. And I submitted it to the Portland-based CD Baby not for consideration. It should have just gone up. And after a long time of just not hearing back from them, I went and contacted their tech support, and this is what they told me. CD Baby will not be doing business with your content due to risk concerns related to your content and use of it online. Your account is now being closed, blah, blah, blah. This is an actual email from CD Baby themselves. So I decided, screw CD Baby. I'm going to go to their next competitor, which is New York's DistroKid. And I submitted it. And things seemed to be going okay, and then they hit the same kind of snag. So I contacted DistroKid, and this time they had a problem with the artwork. We've been notified that the artwork you selected for your enemy is not Russia has been rejected by stores because this is what they had a problem with. You also can't use images of known figures without permission, which I thought was odd because I did a quick search of stuff that already was on iTunes, and you won't be surprised that there's all kinds of albums that use Trump's image. So whatever, it is what it is. It's their world. I'm just living in it. So I changed the artwork and resubmitted it, and then guess what? We've been notified that this release has been rejected due to editorial discretion. And then they give a bunch of stock reasons. Sorry about this. While the vast majority of releases are approved for distribution, stores do occasionally curate content. So it was at this point I realized that my kind of milquetoast PG-13 right-wing album would never get on iTunes. I thought, what if I recorded a left-wing album that was actually truly terrible and submitted it? Would it get on? So quickly I recorded 6 songs, 12 minutes, little punk rock thing. But you have to remember, at this point I am now banned off iTunes. So I had to use a fake name, a new email address. I went as far as using a prepaid credit card so it wouldn't have my name on it. And I submitted it, and now you can hear this nonsense on any major streaming service. Everything you heard right there is available on any major streaming service. And when I submitted them, I also submitted them with the lyrics. So if anybody had bothered to check it or needed to check it, they know it was there. Thanks for watching my social experiment. You might have noticed I didn't spend a lot of time plugging my band, because I'm not in a band. I just do this for a hobby. If you want to check out Red Pilled Menace, the links are under the video. And thanks for watching. Later.